As the world continues to idolize American muscle, Australians have been quietly engineering icons that refuse to quit and stand the test of time. These two-door muscle cars are designed to be strong, quick, and most importantly, reliable. Is it possible for a late-model muscle car to be more dependable than its vintage counterpart? From the legendary Monaro to the powerful Falcon, Australia's muscle cars are iconic. But which two-door models truly stand out for their reliability? Let's find out. The XA GT hardtop was a design masterpiece and a serious contender on the track. Its unique hardtop design was developed with racing in mind and was made to withstand the harsh requirements of Group C regulations. This GT was the first to have several incredibly striking design features. It had a more aggressive, grounded stance since it was 5 centimeters broader and lower than the four-door predecessor. Those bulging sides, they weren't just for show. It shouted attitude and muscle, making it a beast on the track and the road. But what makes it roar on the racetrack? Well, the XA GT hardtop was powered by the legendary 351 Cleveland V8 engine, which is well known for its dependability and exceptional performance. The more balanced engine arrangement made it perfect for daily use, and its less aggressive camshaft made handling it more comfortable. It was a full second faster than the XY GT, reaching 0 to 100 miles per hour in 18.7 seconds and 0 to 60 miles per hour in 8.4 seconds, making it just as fast as its predecessor. The XA GT hardtop provided you with the best of both worlds, a powerful, dependable ride without requiring you to sacrifice comfort or efficiency. It was designed to dominate the challenging Australian terrain and had a robust suspension that could easily handle the most extreme circumstances. Whether you were towing a caravan or traveling on the road, it could handle any condition. The road-friendly features of this muscle car made it enjoyable to drive. It was popular among racers and enthusiasts due to its simple mechanics and strong build. Its classic style, characterized by a sleek fastback shape, is designed to glide smoothly through the air. From the rectangular chrome tailpipes to the recessed bonnet flutes that ran between a prominent center peak, this car was ahead of its time and attracted attention everywhere it went. After the XA GT hardtop, let's take a closer look at another muscle car that's nothing short of a game changer. The Holden HQ Monaro GTS 350. A marvel of streamlined coupe design, the Monaro was built to draw attention as soon as it hit the road. Its strong curves and sharp lines packed muscle, fusing unquestionable elegance with raw strength. Beneath that gorgeous exterior was a strong chassis and drivetrain that were designed for durability and efficiency. But what really made the Monaro stand out? Well, partly it was its rare ability to combine incredible power with a level of reliability that many muscle cars could only dream of. The engine of the Monaro was a real powerhouse. Its core was a 350Ci Chevrolet small block V8, which produced a powerful 488 Nm of torque at 3,200 RPMs and an amazing 205 kilowatts at 4,800 RPMs. The Monaro provided options for every driver, including a 3-speed turbo hydromatic 400 automatic for a smoother ride or a 4-speed manual for those who preferred to feel the road. It was a car built to last, focusing on long-lasting performance instead of just speed and looks. What really solidified the Monaro's position as a legendary icon and its place in Australian motoring history was its flawless balance of dependability and muscle. It featured a bigger back window than earlier models, giving it a more stylish, modern appearance. It was offered in coupe and sedan variants. The uncontrolled strength that had characterized previous Monaros started to wane with time. The manual transmission was phased out by 1974, and the GTS 350 quietly went out of production, leaving a legacy that would soon be looked back on with a sense of nostalgia. Fast forward to today, the factory 350 HQ GTS Monaro is a collector's fantasy rather than merely a piece of automotive history. These classic vehicles are now extremely desirable. Sedan models may sell for up to $50,000. However, the coupe, some of which cost close to $100,000, is the real star of the show. A true example of how time and rarity can transform an ordinary car into a cherished piece of Australia's automotive history. Let's now take a ride with the Chrysler Valiant Charger RT E38, a car that combines power and style in ways you wouldn't expect. What if there were a muscle car that gave you all the power without the usual engine troubles? Sounds too good to be true, right? But that's exactly what the Monaro delivered. Raw performance, simple engineering, and a reliable engine. With its impressive design and even more impressive performance, the Valiant Charger swiftly established itself as a formidable force. Its 265 CI inline six-cylinder engine, fed by three 45mm Weber carburetors, produced an impressive 209 kilowatts at 5,000 RPM and 431 Nm of torque at 3,700 RPM. This car could accelerate to the quarter mile in 14.8 seconds, which is comparable to a 2.4-liter Porsche 911S. Built on a reduced VH Valiant wheelbase, this two-door sports coupe had a sleek, small body that exuded 70s flair. Its pillarless chassis and curved lines made it both robust and fashionable, prepared for anything the road or the track could throw at it. Speaking of the track, anyone looking to maximize the Charger's capabilities had to have the optional track pack. With ROH alloy wheels, a 16:1 steering ratio, a front anti-roll bar, a sure grip differential, and a massive 160-liter fuel tank, the Charger was built for top-tier driving, whether cruising or pushing the limits. Its lightweight design allowed it to be responsive and fast without the extra bulk. Compared to a V8, the straight-six engine had fewer moving parts under the hood, which made it easier to maintain and more dependable over time. In 1971, the Valiant Charger had a price tag of only $3,975. By 1987, an E38 model was valued at approximately $7,000. Fast forward even further, and these cars have turned into sought-after collectibles, with current prices varying based on their condition and specific features. Our next one has an unbeatable reputation for speed and track supremacy. The Holden Torana GTR XU1 was a real underdog because of its small size and powerful performance. It had a performance-focused 201 CI inline-six engine under the hood that produced 140 to 190 horsepower at 5,600 RPMs and 271 Nm of torque at 4,000 RPM. This beast was designed for speed, with three Stromberg 150CD carburetors feeding it and a 10.3:1 compression ratio. The engine thundered, a roar echoing for miles as it surged from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mere 8.4 seconds. It flew through the quarter mile in an incredible 13.5 seconds. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, it reached a top speed of 138 miles per hour. The twist? It managed all of this while weighing only 2,421 pounds. How can something so lightweight generate such power? Made between 1972 and 1974, the GTR XU1 is now a rare jewel because only roughly 1,600 road-going models were produced. And after winning several Australian rally championships, it was a serious contender. Its place in Australian motoring history was cemented when it was the last race-winning Holden available for purchase brand new. The Holden Torana GTR XU1 was a formidable competitor that was destined to rule. It was tuned for endurance and excelled in track and rally racing, proving its reliability time and time again. It competed against larger V8s at storied races like Bathurst, demonstrating that when you have power and accuracy on your side, size doesn't always matter. Finally, we found the gem of the lineup. The Ford Capri Perana V8 was a powerful vehicle with a stylish design. It had a 302 cubic inch Ford Windsor V8 engine under the hood that produced 281 horsepower at 5,800 RPMs and a powerful 406 Nm of torque at 3,500 RPM. With a Holley 460 CFM 4-barrel carburetor and an aluminum high-rise inlet manifold, this car was built for speed. It could reach a high speed of 228.4 kilometers per hour, go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 6.7 seconds, and finish a quarter mile in 14.6 seconds. A sight to behold, the Capri Perana was more than just speed. Built on the Capri 3000 XL chassis, it weighed just 9 kilograms more than the standard model. Its chrome rose-style wheels and twin black racing stripes only enhanced its allure, and it was offered in eye-catching bright yellow or peri-peri red. Beneath its elegant exterior, its drivetrain was as durable as they come, built for dependability and endurance. People who didn't want to waste time on difficult repairs preferred the V8 engine because it was easy to maintain. Because of its powerful punch and lightweight build, this vehicle dominated the Australian muscle car market. It was the perfect balance of performance and practicality, making it a truly unique contender. Regardless of whether you opted for the optional Ford C4 3-speed automatic or the 4-speed manual top loader, it was obvious that this was a vehicle built to perform and draw attention. Originally, between 430 and 500 Ford Capri Perana V8s were made between 1970 and 1972. These vehicles are very rare to see on the road. It was officially approved by Ford South Africa and came with a full factory warranty. Only roughly 50 of these amazing machines are thought to remain in existence today. Once a blazing representation of muscle car power, it has since evolved into an elusive gem that is valued by both auto lovers and collectors. In conclusion, Australia's two-door muscle cars masterfully blend dependable performance with head-turning style, proving that they are here to stay. Which Australian muscle car featured in this video do you believe truly steals the spotlight? Or is there another gem we missed that deserves more credit for its rock-solid reliability? Let the debate begin in the comments. If you're a fan of muscle cars, check out our earlier video, 6 shocking muscle cars you didn't know the police used. You will be surprised by the little-known backstories of these powerful police enforcement vehicles. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more epic car content, and share this video with your friends. Let's share our love for muscle cars with everyone.